That is a good looking bunch of Stegos right there. Hello everyone, we are continuing our look at all of the new skins and new models from Return to Jurassic Park with the Stegosaurus coming up. The Stegosaurus has 5 new skins, so they all neatly fit into one hatchery. The only skin I've seen during my playthrough is the 1997 pattern. I haven't seen any of the alternate skins, so I'm really curious to see what they look like. There are a lot of the skins from Jurassic World Evolution that we've had all this time that I really like, especially the coloring on the plates, so I hope they've done something interesting with that for the remodels as well. Let's first release the 1997 pattern, just as baseline. There's the wrinkly cutie. So this skin is very brown toned. There's definitely an olive and greenish undertone to it, but it's mostly brown with what they have in common is pretty stark counter shading. The Jurassic World Evolution models are pretty subdued in that regard. There's not a lot of contrast between the top and the bottom. What I'm noticing with the Jurassic Park skins is that they really go all out with introducing the color gradient, because the underbelly is practically white. The model looks really good as well. The only thing I dislike is the wrinkly knees. Those look a little bit weird to me, that circular pattern almost. Other than that though, she looks absolutely stunning, very intimidating with the Thagomizer swinging around attacking our jeeps from now on. Let's release the other skins and see which ones we like best and which ones we like least. If you haven't seen my playthrough, it is up on the channel, so you can look that up and see how I managed. I'm not that great at campaign missions, so, you know, I struggled a little bit, but I did my best and I had a lot of fun doing it, especially that last mission. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, I really hope you consider it. That'd be really awesome. It would really help me out and mean a lot to me. This one also brown, but without the greenish undertone. That little bounce is so cute. Really disarming until, you know, you get whacked by the Thagomizer and then you're like, oh, okay, not so nice. Oh, I like this one. I like this one better than the first one. I can already say that much. I really like this. I like how the light still shows up all the way up to the top. The plates look really good as well. I love that texture on the plates. But I hope they do something interesting color-wise. I'm guessing not, because it's not really part of the franchise. But that would be a nice surprise. Oh, I should give these guys some water and food. Oh, it looks really gorgeous. Wow. Oh, I love it. You're so pretty. I had to take a little screenshot. Okay, next up. Number 3. 1997 pattern C. Ooh. Ooh. I can already tell you I'm not a fan. No. No, so far this is definitely my least favorite of the 3 that have been released. I mean, it's not as bad as my initial reaction might have implied, but I really love how this one looks. Yeah, this one, I guess I don't like this particular shade of green. I think that's my main issue with it. Let's move on. Let's quickly move on, not make these videos too long. 1997, pattern D. I'm in the shadow side again. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, gorgeous. I really like this one as well. It's darker than the other one I really liked, but in terms of the color palette itself, it's definitely similar. I really love this. That's a gorgeous shade of brown. Oh, it's gonna be difficult choosing a favorite. My only wish, and it seems like we're not going to get this, but my only wish would have been for some interesting and vibrant colors on the plates. Look at them. That is a good-looking bunch of Stegos right there. And the final one that we have is 1997 Pattern E. Oh, so does the Stego only feature in The Lost World? I never thought of that. I'm trying to think if it pops up in the original Jurassic Park. No, it doesn't, does it? I also don't remember seeing it in Jurassic Park 3. That's interesting. The final skin. Looks a little bit like the Alpine equivalent. Let's get into the sunny side. Okay, okay. There's more brown to it than I expected when I saw it from this side. You know, it's definitely warm-toned. The plates have a really different coloration with when compared with the body as opposed to the other ones. So that's interesting. Yeah, with these other guys, the plates pretty much match with the body color. So pretty. With this one, the coloration is a little bit different. These are a little bit more brown than the body itself, so they stand out a little more. I do like that. I just keep thinking back of the wetland Stegosaurus that we've had in the game for the past year. I really love the green body, the counter shading, and the colors on the plates, which are, I think, orange for the wetland skin. And I just really love how that looks. So that would have been so awesome to see on these skins as well. But, oh, look at it sleeping. Hi, buddy. The closed eye looks a little bit creepy, like it's sewn shut. Oh, I don't want to think about stuff like that. Okay, so it's a good-looking herd. I really like all of these skins. Right off the bat, I can confirm that this is my least favorite. Which one is this, actually? Let's check. So, Pattern C is my least favorite. I think I'm going to stick with this one as my favorite, Pattern A. And then second would be this one, which is the darker variant, Pattern D. Next, I actually think this one. Pattern E. Then the basic. Yeah, and this one last. And the reason the basic one is ranked reasonably low on my list for these Stegos is because, you know, if I want a green Stegosaurus, I think I'm still gonna go for the Jurassic World Evolution wetland skin. Because I really like that skin. Even though, of course, the model is going to be a little bit different. But I never had too many qualms with the Jurassic World Evolution models to begin with. For the Stego, at least. So yeah, those are all of the new Stegosaurus skins for Return to Jurassic Park. Again, let me know in the comments which one you like best. I always love seeing how everyone has different opinions on this. And I think with all of these new skins, everyone is getting something that they do in fact love. Give this video a like before you leave. That would really help me out and let me know that you like this sort of stuff. And if you don't like it, well, leave a dislike. That also helps me out. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, enjoy the game.